Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Revelio.
All right.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
This kind of reminds me of Zelda. Just going to people's houses taking shit.
Revelio.
Only one person that's keeping away from today's yarn.
Alright, nope. So. Revelio. Revelio. Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! Expelliarmus! Arresto, what was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
And let him do more of it! Arresto,
How do I dodge?
Revelio.
I'm gonna die.
Expelliarmus! Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so.
Well, yes, it did.
It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo. Lucky they didn't think much.
Hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo.
What I was fixing. There we go.
We were just talking about you.
All my hard work.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I could offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy
Rebellion.
items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome. Shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Rebellion.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
With no
Revelio.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Select the Hogwarts map button. No arguing, just do what I asked.
Revelio. Revelio.
I didn't hear anything.
She was humming again.
Oh, that's why you were so bothered.
Of course I was bothered.
Oi! Can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
What is the name of this quest? Cash in the Castle. Alright, cash in a castle. Let's do it.
Revelio.
They really shouldn't allow food and drink in the common room.
Ah, that's that door I couldn't open, y'all.
Lumos.
0, 2. Hey, what's up, love? Still couldn't figure it out. Unicorn, 4, that's 6. So there should be 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which would be the crab. 0, 3, and there should be 2, which would be the unicorn. It's not on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 3. Is that it? 2. That's not the case. Alright, let's just do our mission.
Let me see.
Sure. Just for a little bit. Alright, so...
My sister read my diary. Oh, entirely unfair that...
What have you learned?
Oh, nothing.
Hello, Arthur. What was it we were going to do?
We were each going to follow a Hogwarts treasure map. I'd suggest you start looking near the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom.
I heard you got caught up in that Hogsmeade attack.
First things first. All right. The door in the courtyard. I'm trying to remember where that courtyard is.
Obviously,
but
that's when everything changed. That's absurd.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
all right.
The Dedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Dedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Dedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Alright. The first clue shows a rhinoceros skeleton on display. I know I must have walked by that at least a dozen times now if I can only remember where it is. So that's the first clue. The thing is... I'm here. That's where that door is. So that door, as you can see, is over here. Where is that rhinoceros skeleton? Bruh, what?
If only a new
All right.
student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
My aunt has some potions recipes she swears are from Sigmund Budge himself.
Revelio.
Likely powerful spells for the professor.
Find the third landmark. Still looking for the third landmark. What is that?
Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Lumos. Reparo.
We're still looking for this picture.
Revelio.
Oh. There it is.
Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
My parents visited the school.
Lumos.
All I can say is thank you. It's school policy to let them in the colony. Slytherins almost always use
Lumos. This stairwell looks promising.
There's only one common room that everyone wishes they could get in.
Revelio.
I tried to hide a puffskein once, in the corner of the common room.
Oh, someone prodded a nimble.
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure?
There we go. For some reason I had to backtrack and come back up.
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Boom. Now we return to Arthur.
I'm avoiding our common room. If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as crying too hard.
Once my sister sent me a howler simply because I thought the bird was fun.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
So, this was our first clue.
Might some kind soul help me?
Never forget what that awful book.
This is our second clue. Wrong door.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Imelda Red.
Ah!
Leave me alone, Peeves, or I'll call the Baron.
Oh, I don't like how flying messes up my hair. Do we really need to practice?
Lumos.
I'm far too afraid of heights to fly on the broom. Nothing to be ashamed of. Everyone knows you can't conjure food. Haven't you heard of Gamp's law? The food that appears in the Great Hall isn't conjured. The house elves make it. Do you think it's painful?
Revelio. Lumos. Leviosa.
Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Next up, the Dandelion Keys. Nelly mentioned hearing a Dandelion Key in the Astronomy Tower. I'm sure I can find it if I look around and listen. Find the Dandelion. So let's head to the tower.
I wish they'd allow us our pets from home.
the key?
A Dedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
The Dedalian key.
Revelio.
Sure, Elijah. Heard a key. Kinda lost the key. Alright, so I sighted the key. Now I'm in the purple area.
Revelio.
There's the cabinet. Alright. There's the key.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Excellent.
They just slapped the key.
Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
So, back to Nellie.
What are you up to now?
My siblings and I have all been sorted into this town. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Were you able to follow one of the Dedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Dedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Hufflepuff house chest.
I love switching spells. It's what my brothers do.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. This must be my house chest. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Bye.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book. but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further...
Go sit down
come
and watch
see
TV,
me.
please.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to...
Go sit down and watch TV, please.
Expect you.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
All right. Let's find all the keys. So, let's see, what are these?
Revelio.
Yes.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
There's 15 keys left to be found. Oh.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I adore playing wizard chess with my friends.
Brilliant.
Number 2 was by the Rhino.
Bit of snot on your nose. In trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Spint witches is my favourite. At least I get to feel the brooms, even if I can't afford one myself. Do you think I have a big forehead?
Levioso! Accio! Reparo! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
Not sure where I dropped that. All right.
Oh, I've been turned around.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
It says that every time specifically in this spot.
That young'un's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
The headmaster shows no compassion. I deserve a location that warrants pride.
There's always someone snoring.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh, watch the tile under your feet. You'll set off something.
Lumos.
Foul. Oh, please be careful. Even Ferdinand Octavius Pratt gets hung pride. What are you doing? Oh, the humiliation.
Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Reparo. I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio. Protego.
Leave me be! What do you want?
Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
Ready for another round? There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Break through violet shields with the force spells like summoning Cecil. Alright.
Accio. Protego. Protego. Lumos. Stupefy. Protego. Lumos.
I'm the one!
Levioso. Accio.
What am I to do? I take act like a winner!
prefer the ground, you know.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Lumos.
Find the one! Leviosa!
Accio. Leviosa. There goes my way. Accio.
Give him what for!
Accio. Lumos. Is that all you've got? Accio.
You're better than that.
Potato. Accio.
Act like a winner! Don't shy away now. Leviosa!
Leviosa. Potato. Lumos.
What a duel. Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Nicely done. That's it. Excellent form. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
I wish I received letters from home.
Revelio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Leviosa!
Incendio! Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio!
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Blue Pack.
Revelio.
All of my relatives work at the ministry. Every one of them. I suppose I've probably...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Nobody can do a hex like this, and I dare you to prove me wrong. You saw that first year with the engorged head. That was me.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstone.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Intriguing. Revelio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio! This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio! Lumos! I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
The unfairness of being hung here, right?
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunking for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunking for me.